Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about Ontario PNP, which is called Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program for Canadian PR. You will get to know about the overview, recent pattern, number of nominations, various categories under OINP and the eligibility criteria as well. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hello friends, this is Shitanshu from Dream Abroad. If you want to immigrate to Canada or Australia without paying hefty fee to the consultants, do visit my channel. I've got many videos and many more are coming soon for you. Also, if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe. Alright, if you don't know anything about the PNP programs and how do they actually work, please visit my channel and see this video. I will provide the link to this video in the description box. Now, before we discuss the Ontario PNP program, let me tell you a little about Ontario. Obviously, it is one of the 10 provinces of Canada. The amazing and famous Niagara Falls along with the US border is in Ontario. Also, the iconic CN Tower is in the same province as well. It is the second most largest province after Quebec, but the most populous one. Almost 40% of Canada's population lives in Ontario, which makes it a popular choice for immigrants as well. Toronto is the financial hub of Canada and also Ontario's capital city. Ottawa, the capital of Canada, is also in Ontario. Okay, enough of general knowledge. Now let's talk about the specific details of Ontario PNP program. So if we talk about the recent trend and number of nominations, Ontario being the second largest province, it is actually given the largest quota of nominations among other PNP programs. Last year, around 6,000 nominations were issued under OINP, and this year, 6,600 nominations were declared, out of which, until May 3rd, 2,600 nominations were issued, and 4,000 are still remaining. About the CRS points, you should have a score of about around 400 points or above to get the nomination. Now let's talk about the three different categories. The first one is business category, under which there are corporate and entrepreneur streams. It is mainly for people who want to immigrate to Canada to start or expand their businesses. Next is employer job offer category, which has foreign worker, international student, and in-demand skill streams. And it is for people who have got a full-time job offers within Ontario. The last one is human capital category, under which you have master's graduate and PhD graduate streams. Apart from these two streams, they also have Ontario Express Entry, French-speaking skilled worker stream, Human Capital Priority stream, Skilled Trades stream as well. So there are 5 streams overall. In this video, we will talk about the eligibility criteria of these 5 streams under Human Capital category. And in the next video, we will talk in length about the Human Capital Priority stream. Okay, so I've tried to divide these eligibility criteria into a few parameters. If the express entry profile is needed, what is the minimum educational qualification, what is the minimum level of language test score which you should have, what is the minimum job experience, and is NOI from Ontario required or not. So you can see for master's and PhD graduate stream, you don't need an NOI from Ontario, or the profile needs not to be created. And obviously the minimum educational qualification is master's and PhD degrees. So if you talk about the French-speaking skilled worker stream, in this you need to have a CLB 7 in French test, that is TEF test, and you can have CLB 6 in English. If we talk about the Ontario and Express Entry Human Capital Priority stream, in this stream the minimum educational qualification requirement is of a Canadian bachelor degree, the equivalent to Canadian bachelor degree. So you can have an international degree which is equivalent to Canadian bachelor degree or above. So and the CLB score of 7 is required minimum in English or French. The minimum job experience should be 1 year in the past 5 years, and obviously the express entry profile needs to get created before, to get the nomination for it, and obviously the nomination is also required. If we talk about the Ontario Express Entry Skill Trades Program, so it has a bit of leniency in the test in the terms of minimum language skill test score, and you can have a minimum of CLB 5 in English and CLB 5 or CLB 5 in French as well. So this was the eligibility criteria. In the next video, I will talk about the Ontario Express Entry Human Capital Priority Stream. I know that this is the stream where people are most interested, and obviously my audience, large part of my audience will be interested to know about it, so I decided to make a separate video on it. You'll get to know about the details, which all skill types are eligible to apply, how to apply, the complete process, and also a few tips and tricks that would help you to get the profile, to get your profile gets picked, okay? So if you're interested to know all of this, please stay tuned for the part 2 of this video. I'll be uploading that video in just a couple of days from now. I hope the information provided in this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries or doubts, please comment in the comment section below. I would also love to hear the feedback from you. Please like and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you.